The Shadow Kingdom by Robert E. Howard, narrated by Mark Bowen. A king comes riding. The blare of the trumpets grew louder, like a deep golden tide surge, like the soft booming of the evening tides against the silver beaches of Valusia. The throng shouted. Women flung roses from the roofs as the rhythmic chiming of silver hosts came clearer, and the first of the mighty array swung into view in the broad white street that curved round the golden-spired tower of splendor. First came the trumpeters, slim youths clad in scarlet, riding with a flourish of long, slender golden trumpets. Next the bowmen, tall men from the mountains, and behind these the heavily armed footmen, their broad shields clashing in unison, their long spears swaying, in perfect rhythm to their stride. Behind them came the mightiest soldiery in all the world, the Red Slayers, horsemen splendidly mounted, armed in red from helmet to spur. Proudly they sat their steeds, looking neither to right nor to left, but aware of the shouting for all that. Like bronze statues they were, and there was never a waver in the forest of spears that reared above them. Behind those proud and terrible ranks came the motley files of the mercenaries, fierce, wild-looking warriors, men of Mu, and of Ka-Yu, and of the hills of the east and the isles of the west. They bore spears and heavy swords, and a compact group that marched somewhat apart were the bowmen of Lemuria. Then came the Lightfoot of the nation, and more trumpeters brought up the rear. A brave sight, and a sight which aroused a fierce thrill in the soul of Kull, king of Valusia. Not on the topaz throne at the front of the regal tower of splendor sat Kull, but in the saddle, mounted on a great stallion, a true warrior king. His mighty arms swung up in reply to the salutes as the host passed. His fierce eyes passed the gorgeous trumpeters with a casual glance, rested longer on the following soldiery. They blazed with a ferocious light as the Red Slayers halted in front of him with a clang of arms and a rearing of steeds, and tendered him the crown salute. They narrowed slightly as the mercenaries strode by. They saluted no one, the mercenaries. They walked with shoulders.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?